Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're reacting to some Rev. I saw this video, I saw that he posted it, and I listened to it while I was at work, and I was like, bro, this needs to be spread around. This is so stupid. I criticized the gaming industry, and now YouTube is silencing me. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rev here. Forgive the
Hello.
morning Rev voice, but I can't really sleep too much in because I'm pretty frustrated. My jimmies are rustled. I'm triggered. I'm angry because of a
Oh
situation I've been
no.
facing over the past couple of hours involving my upload from yesterday that has been hit with an age restriction now
Bruh.
confirmed on appeal by YouTube. Now, what
Okay.
was I
Let's hear.
uploading yesterday that was so controversial? Well, if you actually watched the video, you'd be pretty confused as to why any of this is happening. But in case you didn't watch it, it's titled Gamers Cooked Naughty Dog After Cringe Holiday Post. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that video. Oh, or no, I didn't see it. I was listening to it at work, and because I listened to this, then or rather I saw this before I hit. I wa This came first, and because of this, I saw that video. Gamers cooked, Naughty Dog, doing after cringe holiday. Um, and I have to like, it's so stupid. This is so stupid. Like, holy shit, it doesn't deserve to be age restricted. He doesn't talk about anything that would age restrict this video, and I just think YouTube is genuinely just being petty as shit with this.
Very spicy stuff, as you can see. And to summarize the video, it was very simple. Basically, a lot of studios like Naughty Dog, Ubisoft, BioWare, CD Projekt Red, so on and so forth, they like to make Christmas themed posts and
Yeah.
promotions involving their games, but they refuse in their Twitter posts to actually caption it with Merry Christmas. They use Happy Holidays or things like that because they're afraid of offending
Hi,
people
how are
by
you?
saying
Happy
Merry Christmas, which is a
holidays.
very cancel culture type thing, right? That only people in their echo chamber would actually be concerned about. So apparently that video is so controversial, it got hit with an age restriction. But why, Rev?
Yeah, that's
Why
so
was this
stupid.
video age restricted? Well, it was age restricted for sexual content. Now, again, if you saw the video,
There
you
was
would be very
none.
confused because there's nothing sexual. This is not a Rev
There was
shit post
literally
from the year
no
2019
sexual
where I'm making
content.
some meme or something like that involving anime. No, this is just a
Bruh.
regular video talking about gaming news, and it's completely benign in terms of any sort of possible sexual content. So why is this happening? I have absolutely no idea. It seems very targeted, and I've seen other channels also mention that they've had videos demonetized on this similar subject. It's very, very
Oh, then yeah,
weird.
it's
And
probably it's
again,
very targeted.
YouTube is not
100% then.
surviving the allegations where basically once the second Christmas is over, they go full Gestapo, right? They start going around into monetizing anything they can because advertisers pull out. After the holidays are over, there's no point for advertisers to promote themselves
Yeah,
on
there's
YouTube
no
because
point for
most
ads.
people spent their money. They're not trying to spend any money after the holidays. They're broke.
I mean, this shit happens every year. During after Christmas, during like January, there are few ads because people aren't buying shit. I forget what fucking. Let's see here. Let, let me Google something real quick. I want to know. What? What holidays are in February? So in February, it looks like we only have Washington's birthday. Uh, yeah, just Washington's birthday. Are there any actual like holidays in January? I don't think there are. So there's only New Year's and Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So yeah, there aren't really that many holidays between January and February. When do we get Valentine's Day? When's Valentine's Day? February. Let's just do March. March is all right. Cesar Chavez Day. I think. Okay, Valentine's. Valentine's is in February. Why the fuck it? Okay, fucking Google, dude. Okay, what? Valentine's is in February. That's usually when you start seeing ads popping up for Valentine's Day gifts and shit like that. So in the month of January, you don't really see that many ads being thrown out by companies. So it happens every year. Like, you could just track the numbers. It happens every year because there's nothing going on in January other than New Year's Day, or not other than New Year's. That's about it. So yeah, this makes sense that they would limit the monetization because they don't have as many ads, but to target these fucking people, to target people who are covering very specific things like Rev and other channels that may cover woke bullshit in gaming. That's stupid. That's targeted. That's blatant targeted harassment, and that's silencing.
They've spent their money, so advertisers pull out. Therefore, there's
Yeah.
very few ads on YouTube. So
Yeah,
what does YouTube do? Well, they go around demonetizing people,
which
and
is
trying to age
stupid.
restrict, and they go full censorship mode, and it
Yeah.
happens every single year.
That shit
But
should
I
be
didn't expect
illegal.
it to happen so fast. Normally, you wait until January to see the stuff happen. They waited till literally the day after Christmas to start cracking down on people,
Yeah, which is
and apparently
insane.
I have to deal with it. Now, why is an age restriction such a big deal? I mean, look at this. These are the
Yeah,
stats.
he'll
Here.
show it right here.
Open
It
up the
fucks
workshop.
over your
Peek,
views.
behind
That's the
curtain here. You're
thing.
gonna see how the chocolate's made at the Willy Wonka factory. This is the views of that video.
Chocolate.
So you can see
I
the first
remember
couple
when
of
they
hours,
invented
right? It's
chocolate.
progressing really quickly. The video was actually doing pretty well. And then right here at about 10:30, that's when I got the email that this video was age restricted, right? You can see
Once
about
it peaked.
71,000 views at 10:30 p.m. Fast forward, right? This is in the first 4 hours of the video. After that, after nearly 8 hours, it's gotten 6K views.
Yeah,
So it
it's
got
stupid.
70,000 in the first 4 hours, and it's gotten 6,000 in the last 8 hours. Does that make any sense to you? That's how bad an age restriction is on your channel. Forget the ad revenue. I upload daily. Who cares? Stuff happens. Videos get demonetized. But this is insane, right? When you get age restricted, your video is done. It's cooked. It's over, right? There's no coming back.
You're better off
this.
deleting the video and
Of course,
re-uploading it.
This is YouTube where they have no actual support, right? Even someone who's been around the scene as long as me,
Rev says
you
I love
have
my
no
wife.
actual contacts. And in this case, the only thing you can do is reach out to the YouTube Twitter account and try to beg for them to give you an actual review.
Which I
In this
find
case,
stupid
reached
as
out-
shit. I fucking hate this shit. I hate they have to go to Twitter and beg on Twitter for them to like remonetize your video and remove the age restriction. That's beyond fucking stupid in my opinion, dude. Like, God, like, it's so
out
stupid.
as
It's
soon
so
as I
stupid.
saw the notification that was age restricted. And how did that go? Well, it didn't really matter because my appeal was rejected. Now, how was this appeal rejected? Well, it was rejected in fewer minutes than the actual duration of the video itself. The video I uploaded yesterday was 17 minutes, right? They rejected my appeal for this age restriction in fewer minutes than the actual video itself, which tells me they literally didn't review it. Because if they were trying to determine whether something was age restricted or not, obviously they'd have to watch the whole video, which was 17 minutes. They rejected it in fewer minutes than the actual duration itself.
That is very bad. That is so bad.
That a bot reviewed not only the initial age restriction, but also the appeal I sent in as well, which is really, really frustrating stuff. And of course, YouTube would reply eventually after some time.
It might
saying,
take a few
really appreciate
days.
you providing all of these details. We'll look into it and let you know what we find out. It might take a few days.
Yeah, because it clearly takes them. It clearly takes a person at YouTube days to watch a 17-minute video and review it real quick and be like, oh, all right, no, this video is good. Like, holy shit, dude. Elon should try and acquire fucking YouTube as well. Holy shit. Maybe then it'd become more
That's right.
efficient.
They can reject your appeal in
'Cause
mere
goddamn.
minutes, shorter minutes than the actual duration of the video, but it'll take days to review what's going on. That's insane to me. Like, what are you doing? It feels so frustrating because with YouTube specifically, especially recently, I guess I got lulled into a false sense of security. Things have been going pretty well with YouTube. I haven't had issues like this in quite some time. And spoiler alert,
dumb.
we got some big news coming in the next couple.
It's so dumb. This is why I hate YouTube having a monopoly on shit like this, on the whole uploading videos on the internet to get and being a YouTuber. I hate that they have a monopoly on this shit. I wish there was an actual honest to God challenge to them that could make them actually start giving a shit, but there isn't. Rumble is on it. We'll be honest, Rumble's not really that good, you know. And there have been others, you know. Twitch tried their shit, but then they decided to just stay in their lane because it's obviously not making them any money. So it's just, I wish YouTube just didn't have a monopoly on what YouTube does. I wish there was some other company that was able to rival YouTube and shit.
Couple of weeks. If you've been a long-time follower of the channel, you know I've had some issues with my silver play button. The button
So
you get,
stupid.
the plaque you get for hitting 100,000 subs. I hit that like 4 years ago. I've never received it. But recently my old channel
It's also
hit 100K
stupid.
subs. And in the process of filing for that one, which was successful, I had YouTube re-examine the main channel. And let's just say things are looking really good. Now,
Not anymore. Not anymore. You got that restriction while they're reviewing it. They're not gonna send it to you. Shit. Who was it? I was listening to Levi Nix earlier, and he also hit 100,000. He barely hit it, and he put in the request, and they said that because he got a restriction or some shit like that within 90 days, he can't do it for like another year. He has to wait a whole year. So because Rev got that restriction on his video, he's not going to get the plaque, and he's going to have to wait an entire fucking year for him to try and reapply for the main channel. Like, I'm predicting that's exactly what's going to happen, and it sucks ass, and I feel sorry for Rev. He shouldn't have to go through that shit, but I hope his second channel does get it. But the main channel, this channel, I don't think it'll get it. I don't think he'll receive it this year. I think he'll actually have to, like, they'll probably send him one of your videos got age restricted, so you're gonna have to wait an entire year type shit, and he's probably gonna make a video and being like, guys, we're not getting the plaque on the main channel because of this. I'm predicting. That's what I'm predicting. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he actually gets both, but knowing YouTube, that's probably what they're gonna do.
Great about YouTube recently, that gave me some faith, and then this happens. And it might be an isolated one video situation, but this is very frustrating. I'm sorry for the cope session, but that's just what it is. I don't like being treated unfairly. I don't like very clear violations of their own policies being forced upon me. It's frustrating. And looking at some of the responses, I had a quote like this saying, honestly good. Just hearing the context sounded R-worded.
Retarded.
You made a vid because it was that important to talk about companies not saying Merry Christmas. How effing sad is your life? How broke are you that you are this desperate for money? First of all, I don't talk about.
How do you have this much free time in your life that you're able to tweet this? How boring must your life be that you need to tweet this shit out? Rev is literally already starting a second channel. He doesn't need the money. Holy shit, it's just fucking stupid. Like, this dude needs to get a fucking life. He needs to go out and touch some fucking grass. Holy shit, man. You're talking to him about being desperate? My guy, you have way too much time on your hands. Why don't you go fucking do something else, man? Touch some grass. Get off Twitter.
Financials, but like, I'd be fine if this video was demonetized or the next 500. I'm fine. But the fact that someone thinks the rules should be bent just because you are opposing them ideologically is ridiculous. And that's what I've been talking about over and over again. There's plenty of people I disagree with, but on YouTube,
I was watching South Park last night. I saw the first season, And oh my god, I saw in the first season, which came out in 1997. I could be off by like a year or two on that date, but when it came out, they had a Christmas episode where Kyle's mom cancels Christmas because she's Jewish and she's offended that they're doing a Jewish play, even though and saying that it's upsetting to the Jewish community. And funny enough, one of the background characters was literally like, "You are the Jewish community," because she's literally her family. Kyle's family is literally the only Jewish family in that entire show in South Park, in the city, in the little area, in the little city of South Park, Colorado. They're the only Jewish people there. So they are the Jewish community. And they fuck up, then they literally destroyed Christmas because of everyone being offended by everything, to the point where they literally had to take down the star that was just hanging there. Literally, they were doing a Christmas play and they asked, "Oh, is anyone offended by the star?" One dude raised his hand and they were like, "All right, Kenny, go remove the star." And I was just like, a fucking star? Seriously? A fucking star? Like, obviously it's South Park and they're trying to be funny and showing the extreme, but like, it's so fucking comical that came out in the 90s, making fun of that shit, and we're living it today in the year 2024. We're literally seeing people being offended by everything related to Christmas, to the point where people don't even say Merry Christmas anymore. They say Happy fucking Holidays. Like, who gives a shit, man? It's a fucking day in the year. Who gives a crap?
Just because I disagree with
God.
them, I don't think they should be demonetized or age restricted just because I don't like their opinions. That's stupid. And
Yeah,
also,
that is stupid.
You're complaining about me talking about these companies, and yet you're crying about it on Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
how ironic is that? But no, I thought it was very important to talk about that situation because, yeah, it is very annoying to see these companies pandering to gamers and trying to use Christmas themes while refusing to say Merry Christmas and instead going for Happy Holidays because they're afraid of offending people.
I also agree to that.
Cancel culture nonsense.
If you're gonna use the themes of the holiday, say the fucking phrase of the holiday, dude.
A lot of these companies
don't be
really
a fucking
are.
pussy.
That was the whole point of the video, and I think a lot of people clearly resonated with that sort of a message. But yeah, that's
I agreed.
Situation. And again, I don't know. I'm recording this early in the morning. Maybe this gets fixed. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. But at the end of
like, if you want to say Happy Holidays, include all the holidays. Have one of your characters decked out as Santa. Have another one decked out in Kwanzaa gear. Have another one with like a dreidel and Jewish like apparel, like with have them wearing like the ugly sweaters, and in the ugly sweater the design is not the chandelier, the candlesticks. Like, I don't know if it's the 9 candles. Have them wearing that. I don't know if it's 9 or 6. But the one for Hanukkah, and just have them all decked out, every different character decked out in a different holiday, and be like, Happy Holidays to all, regardless of what you celebrate. That's what I fucking would do. Not just have everything be Christmas themed and be like, oh, Happy Holidays. Like, that's stupid, dude. Just say Merry fucking Christmas. Then when Hanukkah rolls around, do another one that says Happy Hanukkah. Then when Kwanzaa rolls around, do another one that says Merry fucking Kwanzaa or Happy Kwanzaa, whatever sounds best that goes with Kwanzaa. I don't know which one that would be.
At the end of the day, it still sucks. Like I said,
have earlier, a festive Kwanzaa.
It kills the momentum of video. It completely wrecks anything it has going in terms of engagement. And it's frustrating because I like the video. And clearly people like the video as well. It was doing really well. There's a metric on YouTube. They give you a best out of 10 system when you upload a new video. And basically the way it works is they give you a number when you upload your most recent video. And it's out of 10. And a 1 out of 10 means it's the best performing video out of your last 10. They even do a little fireworks animation on your screen.
That's
when
hilarious.
You get a 1 out of 10. Yes. Very manipulative. It's literally
it's a dopamine hit. Yeah,
casino roulette type effect here. You're like, whoa, oh my god!
It's the exact same thing that gacha games do whenever they give you your 5 stars. It's like that's why this 5-star rates are so low. So that way you'll start spending more money to try and get the 5-star. Like Genshin does it, Fate Go does it, Honkai does it. Every gacha game does it. That's why people lose their shit when they see the rainbow color or the gold. For Fate Grand Order, the little wheel, like if it's a 5-star, the little wheel spins in rainbow. Rainbow gold, rainbow, yeah, rainbow. It's a rainbow. In Genshin, I think it's just it's a purple for 4 stars and gold for 5 stars. In Tacticus, I can't even use 40k Tacticus because all characters are essentially just shimmering little gold ones. Or not gold, rainbow, I think. I don't know. Tacticus is weird.
YouTube loves me. But when you get a 10 out of 10, meaning the worst performing video out of your last 10, it's all gray and down arrows. They want to make you feel bad about yourself, dude. And this video, I watched it go from a 2 out of 10, meaning it was doing really well, to an 8 out of 10. Right now, it's an 8 out of 10. And it took only hours.
Oh, that's so stupid.
That's how much this video has been crippled by the situation. And it just sucks, dude. It's not fair. And again, I'm sorry for the cope session. I don't do these very often.
It's not a cope session. You're just spitting facts.
What a frustrating situation. And I know a lot of other YouTubers, especially in this space, people have opinions like mine. They face this stuff all the time. And
anti-woke opinions.
And I have the right.
Based red pill, whatever you want to call them.
And complain about the fact that even if this gets fixed, it completely crippled the video and stunted any potential it had for getting its full growth, which is just not fair. But anyways, this is a reminder that this year I want to work on some extra platforms. Again, spoiler alert, I'm going to be working on my Patreon a lot this year.
Hey yo, Patreonage.
Last year my goal was working on the alt channel, right?
Hey yo, the second channel.
Like 150 videos on the alt channel. We went from 40,000 subs to over 100,000 in 1 year.
Hey, let's go.
Really well. When I put my mind to something, good things happen. And this year is going to be the year of working on the Patreon, giving you guys some actual good rewards. But I will come out with a more official post about that. And we're going to be revamping with the help of my wife, Darling Straw. She's amazing at revamping.
Let's go, wifeage help.
On social media. We're going to be revamping the Patreon because I want to get more stable income outside of YouTube. So when situations like this happen, I don't really care about it as much. And we can take our time with videos and do things like that. But I want to give you guys some good rewards and give you a community feel over there. But just keep that in mind. Keep that on your radar. We're going to be working on the Patreon in the coming weeks. And on January 1st, I'll have some sort of a official announcement on that. But that's just something I guess you guys can keep in mind for the coming days. Because, again, you just can't put all your eggs in one basket in situations like this. Just remind you of that. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for listening to my therapy session.
I got my Modelo ready for Drunk Souls.
But as always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next time.
No, cancel.
Mine.
But yeah. It's stupid. I just think it's very stupid that YouTube does this shit, dude. Like, it's very, very clear and very, very obvious that YouTube's very much anti-woke. They're woke favored. Very obvious, very clearly obvious. I mean, they literally removed the dislike button, or didn't remove. They removed the ability to see how many dislikes a video has because Disney cried that people were disliking their fucking movie, their Star Wars movies, even though their Star Wars movies were just fucking shit. Like that's like literally like people, like major corporations were complaining that, oh my god, they're disliking our videos and dislike bombing our videos and they're ratioing our videos, the likes to dislikes. YouTube, do something. And YouTube literally was like, yes, my old corporate overlords, we shall bend the knee and remove the ability to see dislikes, only for people to make an extension so that way you can still see dislikes. That's funny. But it's so stupid at the same time. Like, they're clearly pro woke, and they clearly have an agenda to censor anything that's anti woke, but they won't fully censor it because that's against the law. That's a violation of your freedom of speech. And but yeah, anyways, let me know what y'all think. I think this is so stupid. Like I said earlier, I reacted to this because I just wanted to help raise awareness for Rev's situation. Go show Rev some support, even though his community is bigger than mine. He doesn't deserve this type of shit. It's so stupid that this shit even happens to not only Rev but other YouTubers who do the same shit. I'm pretty sure Endymion right now is going through some fucking issues. Is probably gonna go through the exact same shit. Same with Yellow Flash. They'll probably also get a few age restrictions here and there because of this stupid woke agenda that YouTube has. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube sweetness, YouTube goodness, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.